Hey everyone, sorry about the noise in the background. If you hear it, it's my son because he just feels like he has to be loud. So, today we're here to talk about is my New Year's goals. And I am here with my coffee, my fresh black of coffee, and I still am drinking it with nothing in it, just completely black coffee, and that. And we're going to be talking about, let's say, about how many books I've read this year. I'm going to talk about this year, but plus I'm going to talk about the new year that's coming up, which is 2022. Everybody, it's just around the corner. So that's even excited. But before I begin, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button notification because I am doing a video at the same time. I'm doing a podcast. And please do follow on the podcast and everything like that if you're interested in listening to me talk. I'm hoping to start in the new year is doing maybe a podcast every week, or like I've been saying I would do, but there's just so much stuff that's been going on in the last year that I've had my mind on that and not concentrating on this stuff, and I know that I should be concentrating on it, but I just have had so much going on this year, so I will talk to you guys about that at the end of the podcast, at the end of this episode. But anyhow, first thing I want to say is I'm wearing Just Strong. I'm an ambassador for it, but if you're interested in it, I will leave my code down below. The best thing about them is that they do carry plus sizes. This is a 3X shirt. I bought this I think this year or last year. And you can use my code to get 10% off your order and everything like that. But yeah, I recommend it if you're interested in buying anything. It is based out of Britain, but you can use Afterpay with it, which is really nice. So I've used Afterpay before with it. I bought 2 outfits. I will link that. I will put those 2 things down in this video too, and you'll see them, and I'll link them down below, and I'll link everything down below so you guys can go check it out. I do want to start blogging again. I have a website called Wintertography, but I have a blog that's called JC Photography. I do a lot of photography. I even do a lot of things, so I want to work on that in 2022. I've read 4 books, actually 5. Yeah, 4 books. I've read 4 books. I've read The Clanlands, the book that I've always been talking about, The Badass Habits, to the Jessica Simpson biography, which I did the video for, so I'll link that down below if you're interested in it. It was a very interesting book. I've even read the sublet of, I'm not gonna say it, of Not Giving a, so I've read those books and they were actually really helpful this year. I want to at least read 60 books next year to December. I'm gonna give myself that goal. I'm on Goodreads, so I'm gonna put like 60 books because of, sorry, that's my phone going off. I want to give myself the opportunity to do that. Yeah, but the other thing is that I really do want to get my subscriber list up on my vlog channel, but plus on my fitness channel too, Fitness Girl 1983. I do have a book channel which I talk about books and everything like that. I did do vlogmas this year. I did maybe 5 videos and then I put them up and then I stopped. It's just because there's been so much going on. My mom went in for knee surgery December 1st, and that's when I started it, but I had to help her get around in the house, help her with certain things because she had a full knee replacement. The other thing is that I haven't been working out, and I'm the first one to admit it. I've lost concentration, I've lost interest in it, but I want to pick the interest up. I want to pick it up again in the new year and just try to lose the weight and everything like that. And pretty much it. Sorry about that. That's my son. He's on TikTok. That's the other thing. I do have a TikTok account. You can go check it out. I'll link that down below too. And that. The other thing is that I want to do more podcasts. Like I said, that's my one goal in the new year, is do more episodes. Probably when the kids are in school. Do it on a Monday and then maybe do it on a Friday. I know I keep saying that I'm going to do that, but I think I should, because like it's going to help me. The other thing is that I did try the Chloe Ting workout, like I said on my last episode that I did a couple months ago. I did do that. And it was actually kind of interesting because when I did try it, I did the 20 I did the 30-day challenge, lose weight challenge, and I tried those workouts. And let me tell you something, it was hard to do it. I'll show you the footage of it. I'll put it in the midst of this video that I'm doing. If you want to go over to I'll link this video down below after I put it up and everything like that. It was really hard. I found it hard because like certain moves that she did and everything, some of it was easy, but some of it wasn't. And I think I did that for 2 days. I did it for 2 days, and I had to stop because it was like, yeah, I couldn't handle it. But anyhow, that's the one other thing. And so I tried that, and I will link it all down below. But yeah, it's like I do want to do more podcasts. I want to read 60 books next year. My other goal is to spend more time with I do spend a lot of time with my kids, but I want to do more with my kids. I got a car lot this year, so I want to take them more places. I want to travel next year. That's the other thing. I want to do a traveling vlog. I want to do more. I want to get into doing more of my sorry about that. That's my dog. I want to get into more of doing let's say doing trails. Like I do trails with my sister. I've done 4 videos of it and everything like that. And I was vlogging while I was doing that, and I would post them up and everything like that. If you're interested in watching them, I will link them all down below in my in the description for the podcast and everything, or you can go check out my YouTube channel, Lee Vlogs, where it is. The other thing is that I want to get more into doing that in the new year. Going to do the all that stuff and that, and but yeah, like that's the other thing I want to do. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. The other thing is that I was in therapy this year for a lot of some stuff that's been going on that's been getting to me. So I was in a relationship this past year, and the man that I was with, I'm not gonna name him. He trigger warning. If this is for anybody, I'm just saying. I wasn't ready to talk. I'm still not a little ready to talk about it. Because he watches my videos, and I have to be careful with that. So what I say, because I really don't want him to get mad. So I'm not going to talk about it a lot, but he was very mentally, emotionally, and not physically abusive towards me. When he would get mad, he would break stuff, and let's just say that was a lot of trauma to go through. So I had to seek therapy because of it. It affected my life, affected the way I lived and the way I was. So getting therapy actually helped me, and the therapist really helped me come over what he's done. But at the same time, I wasn't just getting therapy because of him. I was getting therapy because of my childhood, what I've went through as a kid, things like that. But I will talk about that on the next podcast. Next episode on my podcast, if you guys are interested in listening to it, just leave a message down below. But if this is a trigger for you, you can skip past this and everything like that. But it's something that I really want to talk about and really get awareness out there. Like I just don't I don't want you guys thinking that I'm just talking about it because I want to. It's very hard for me to talk about because I grew attached to this man, and my kids did, and everything like that. But I had to do what was best for my children, and that was get away from him, move on with my life, and that's what I'm trying to do. So yes, so that's a major, like that has to do with my mental health issues. Like I have ADHD, so and I'm a very big-hearted person, so I let anybody in, and then I trust anybody, and then they go and they do all that. The other thing is I'm gonna change the subject. I'm sorry if this triggered you or anything. If you want to skip past it, that's fine. The other thing is that I want to get into doing more TikToks. I do them sporadically. I have a TikTok account, and it's doing really good. I have like almost 1,300 followers on there. But right now, my main concern is working on my YouTube channels and getting them up in numbers. Like my Lee Vlogs is only 39 subscribers, which is fine, which this is going to go on. But I really want to get that up more. So I'm hoping by maybe the end of next year, by December, I'll have 1,000 subscribers or 500 subscribers, or you never know. If I can get that many subscribers, I'd be very happy with that, and I'd be satisfied with that. The other thing on my Fitness Girl 1983, I am trying my best to put videos up on that channel. I've just been not going to work. I haven't been working out because, like I just said, like when I get into these moods where I just don't want to do anything. I just want to sleep, and I just want to not. And that's the other thing that I'm in therapy for, is because I just don't have the concentration of doing any of that stuff. So that was helping, but right now I'm not in therapy. I have to wait till then. I have to wait till July, and everything like that, and be able to do all that. But the other thing I want to do is I do want to get back into the Chloe Ting workout. I want to try it again and give myself a chance to do it again. So I'm gonna do that, but I don't know when I'm gonna do that. But I want to give myself that chance. The other thing is that I want to go more, like I said, I want to go more places. Like my sister's up in Ottawa, so I want to go up to Ottawa to see her and everything like that. And pretty much it. This phone. The other thing is I'm replacing my computer. I have an Android, so in the new year I'm getting a new computer. I'm getting an Apple, to do better in that. So I'll be working mainly on my YouTube channel, but the other thing is I have a blog, so I'm going to be working on that too, posting pictures on it and everything like that. I use Social Link and everything. I do have a Linktree. I will link that down below, and I will be, I'm sorry if I keep saying I will be, and I'm hoping that, I will be talking about more about, my, like, my mental health. I can't really tell you what I have, because I have not been diagnosed, but I'm not going to self-diagnose myself and that. So, but no, like this year, in the summer and everything like that, we did a lot of trails. We did London, Kitchener, London, and that, and it was fun. The one we had to pay for, and that's the one that I put up to, like, you had to pay for it, but it had such it was worth it. Like, let me tell you something, it was worth paying for it. I really want, sorry about that. I really want to go back to it. I really want to go, sorry about that. Someone just called me. I really want to go back to it, and I would pay the money for it, but I actually pay a seasonal pass because they have I think that there's 4 trails, okay? And they have these, I can go on and on about it, but they have these tall trees, like these, it's amazing. The whole footage that I got is amazing. Even the other one in London, where you go across the bridge and there's a statue there, and it has it tells you about it, and it's actual saved land that's across the bridge. And I don't know how to I don't want to get in trouble for this, but it's native. It's like it's protected land over there, and you can go on there, and they warn you about coyotes, they warn you about ticks, so you gotta wear a sweater and everything like that, and a hat and everything, and then check yourself over for ticks. And me and my sister had a blast. Like, I'll link those 2 videos down below, but there was like amazing sceneries, so much nature. We did get pictures of some stuff. My sister has a blog too, so I'll link that down below. But yeah, like pretty much it. Like, I did some of the trails. It was actually really fun doing them. This next year we're gonna start up again. We have a couple that we're gonna do over Christmas holidays with my daughter, which is gonna be fun. We're hoping to go when it's good weather out, but I can't do anything until Wednesday because I have to buy a new battery, which is okay with me. But yeah, I have to buy a new battery for my car. It's a 2014, but I just got it. So, but like, I recommend trails. Like, if you want to go for a walk, go on trails. If you guys know if the people who are watching this know what I'm talking about or listening. But the other thing is that I want to work on my eating habits. Oh yeah, and the other thing I want to talk to you guys about, I'll be right back. it called? Organic biology shots. I found this on Instagram, and I bought 21 of those. It's a subscription box, and actually I took these for 2 weeks because there was a 2 week supply, right? And it has tamarack, ginger, gene, and here. Anyhow, they're called shots, and I actually can link the video down below, in that, and watch it. And I actually got this, and I wanted to try something new, to help me in the morning, because like I'm not a morning person. Who is, right? But I wanted to try something new, and I tried this, and it's actually really good. It gives you quite a taste when you try it for the first time, but once you get used to it, it's really good. It's called Dose, and I'll link the website down below. But this isn't sponsored. Like, I bought this with my own money, and it's a subscription box, and I'm actually gonna get more next week after Christmas holidays, because like I like it. You can buy the stuff for it in the stores. It's just orange juice, like it's lemon, ginger, tamarack, black pepper. I'll write it all down what it is, and there's orange juice in it. And but yeah, they're good. They even have they have more than just this on their website, so I'll link their website down below. But I recommend this if you're interested in doing these kind of shots, because it technically helps to face the cold and fight your hardest mornings. So if you have a hard time in the mornings, this is better than having a coffee. But I have one of these, and then maybe an hour later I'll have my coffee. But I even take a thyroid pill, and it does not, and I can repeat, this does not integrate with your thyroid pill. You can actually drink this right after you take your thyroid pill, because I did it. But go to your doctor before you do that, because I could be wrong, and don't copy what I do. Do it the way you want to do it. But no, like, I take this, I take my thyroid pill, and then I take this, and it actually helps me, and it's amazing. Gives you enough energy and everything. Like, I usually sleep all day. I can tell you guys that right now. I sleep all day, and that. But no, like, my New Year's goal is just to do a lot of hiking, traveling with the 2 kids, working on my channels, getting my channels up there, doing a lot of blogging, and working on myself, and working on my relationships with my kids and my family, and spending a lot of time with my family. Like I said, my mom went for knee surgery. But anyhow, I don't want to make this any longer than it is. So please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and notification button, and go check out my blog, my YouTube channels, all of it. I'll link it all down below, and I'll link the videos. So anyhow, thank you for watching. Bye.